The way the country was built and what we stood on was the nuclear family, and maybe that dynamic could change. But what I'm telling people that is going to be ugly because women don't appreciate what it is that men do.
So you guys, you spit out a lot of facts and you're saying a lot of things about the connection between men and women. Do you realize that men benefit more in a marriage than women does, health-wise and everything? Like men benefit more than women.
Health-wise?
Yeah.
Are you going by that?
Women, no, that is a fact.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I've already
Give me my
debunked that.
phone.
You can get your phone, but it's if you really look at it, if you really dig into it.
Podcasts unless they have them
I'm
fact
telling you,
checkers right here.
I've already checked this fact. I've done it live on podcasts where I brought
No, not from podcasts. No, I'm talking about I go to school. I do periodic reviews. I look at scholarly journals. I don't just look at other podcasts to see what other people are talking about.
That's not what he said. Listening is an art. He said he talked on podcasts. Never said he listened to people. Listening is an art.
Women don't benefit in marriages. Men benefit more. They live longer. Men live longer in relationships when they're
Who benefits from divorce?
Women faster when they're with men.
It's mutually that's not a fact. That is a lie. That's a fake.
1 second, because
I'm telling you. Go ahead. I'll bring it.
That's why I don't like going to podcasts that don't have fact checkers here, because that's what niggas do. They talk to each other and they don't listen to other people.
Fact. I heard them.
So you already debunked it. So who told you there was a fake study?
It's not a fake study.
I'm already looking into it.
There's propaganda studies.
It's not propaganda. That's what you say to save your ego.
So we gotta understand that there is science. There may have been a study after that, but that wasn't a fake study.
So this is the gender warfare we got over here. And she says she's a vet, right?
I am. I'm problem. I promise you, I'm ungovernable. It's over for you.
And that's exactly what a man of value wants. She's exactly what a man of value wants, an ungovernable woman. Yeah, she's, oh my God. Like everyone's just gonna be a line around the corner of men waiting for that. I want to say this though.
How much money do you earn?
I earn a lot. I'm a YouTuber. I earn a lot of money.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been with lawyers. I've been with doctors.
Okay.
I've been with white men.
I beg your pardon?
What did that mean? What did that mean? You've been with white men? Did you just use the color of their skin to say that they're men of value? Is that what she just said? I might be crazy. I'm not crazy. That's what that meant. That statement together meant that. He said, oh, men with value, they surely want that in a sarcastic way. And she said, how much money do you make? I've been with lawyers. You consider men that are lawyers, men with value. I've been with doctors. You consider men who are doctors or men with value. Then you said white men. That's what she just said. She is, would you say that she's crazy? That's what that is. Okay, she's just crazy.
Oh my gosh, she reached the top of the mountain. She's been a white man.
It's a divester.
Oh my God.
I've divested. I've divested.
And you just talked about how we're on the dumb of white supremacy.
Yep. And I'll
so
tell
what, you want to control the thumb? You want to control the thumb?
You want me to get into it?
No, she's pointing
There was a point in time in my life where I felt like black men were failing so badly. I was very young, so I was 19, by the way, too. So I was a kid. But that I thought that black men were failing so immensely that I did, for a moment, see how white men marry easy. White men help their families easy. White men their wives benefit from their partnership easy. I did see that, and I was caught up in that idea in regard to how white men might they do it better than niggas don't figure it out early enough, and they waste time, blah blah blah. So I went with the white man, but I realized, because I take accountability and everything, like all of these, this was a systematic way of thought, and I should have understood why black men are the way they are, and that all the systematic the domino effects to put them in their situations like that. And the only reason why white men are the saviors for the moment is because society allows them to be. So once I deconstructed that, I went back to black men, and I'm here to stay.
But then you just stated that you've been with white men, which means you've been with men with value. Did anybody not hear that? Even though you said all that you just said, I deconstructed, I got myself out of the matrix. I am woman again. Even though you said all that, the last thing you said before that, I've been with doctors, I've been with lawyers, I've been with white men. So right now, you're just saying words. Because once you made that one statement, you let us know you think white men have a lot of value. Even though Asians, the thank you come again Indians, even though they're doing better, they're doing better than them, you still say I've been with white men. So what you're saying means nothing. It means nothing at all.
I want to make a point because I don't even want to touch that. I think the internet's going to touch that for us. But
Yeah.
I think you said that.
If this goes out,
You said that.
you might have to cut this part.
Yeah, you got to cut her part. Yeah. What she said was some bullshit. But you
What I
said.
said was some bullshit.
Let me explain because you held the mic.
You're very sensitive.
You held the
Oh
mic.
my God.
Extremely
I've been taking my turn.
sensitive.
I've been taking my turn.
That was
I've-
kind of.
Yeah,
taking
she's
my-
extremely sensitive.
Right.
And I grew up around
You
boys.
just
Like I know
explained.
sensitive boys.
Yeah.
I have all
so
boy
sensitive.
cousins.
Oh, so sensitive.
I
I'm gonna
know.
cry after this podcast is over.
I can look
Please,
you in the
get me tissues.
eyes and see
Yes,
who
tears.
who really
tears.
got it.
Oh my God.
No.
I won't be able to sleep at night thinking about, oh my God, if I could only be with a woman like her. Anyway, but the point I want to make, right, is this.
You
She-
think the
she-
internet gonna
Oh
line
my
me up?
Oh yeah, they're gonna chew me up. They're gonna chew me up. You said that women don't benefit from marriage. You said
No.
men benefit from marriage. Was that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who benefits from divorce?
Y'all,
Women.
We do?
the woman, if the man has money.
Okay.
The average
Well,
nigga does not have
okay.
money.
Do you-
Nobody's
you
gonna
do
get
realize
anything
that
from divorce.
7 out of the 10 richest
You-
women are a beneficiary from marriage, right? Whether it was death or divorce.
There are women who become billionaires from divorce.
Y'all average. Why are you talking about billionaire concepts? You're an average nigga. What are you
I am
talking
not
about?
an average dude.
You are.
I'm
No,
not
I
an
was
average
just
nigga.
trying to
I'm not average
illustrate
nigga.
the point
But
that
the
women
point I'm trying to
generally
make, and that's why she thinks I'm
And
sensitive. I'm not even
if
offended
you're
by
talking
that.
about
You are
custody, that
sensitive.
alimony is paid by how much percent?
But
It's like 93% men.
Alimony is
Yeah,
for,
men.
for white
90
men. Niggas don't pay alimony.
What?
Oh man, I think she's trying to say, well, black people don't get married, so you can't get alimony unless y'all get married. But child support, you can go buy child support, but we ain't talking about that. So
We're-
no, she's so.
we already know the news channel she watches.
Yeah,
We know the news
Gotta pay
channel.
alimony.
But here's
Yes,
the thing.
we do.
Gotta-
Yes, we do.
Let's
Are you paying alimony right now?
Smooth.
What's the percentage of black men marriage
Smooth,
in
hold
this
on.
country?
Smooth, hold
And
on.
then tell me how much y'all pay alimony.
Smooth, hold on.
Tell me what the percentage.
podcast is gonna Hold on. This podcast is gonna be
Because if
it's
I
go-
don't want anything to come out, it ain't coming.
well,
out.
because you're
I don't
embarrassed.
relate.
Because you're embarrassed about what you're saying.
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed about what I'm saying.
you gotta be embarrassed about what you're saying. Why are you threatening for the podcast to not come out there? You wouldn't even be saying this. You do know you're saying stuff that is people gonna frown upon. You know what you're saying. So yeah, right now, all right.
So you can use whatever I'm saying. You can put it out. Okay.
You're a very insecure person. You
I'm-
probably
I'm
thought that I was
like-
gonna be. You're not used to women like me.
I am not
you're
used to masculine
you're a
women. I'm not.
coward. I'm not a masculine woman. I'm so soft.
You said you date
Exactly.
young men 6 years younger than
Yeah.
them. You want them to be gangsters.
It's not even that. She literally said that she's a vet and she's a problem for men. She said I don't know for men, but I know she said she's a problem. I said, I'm a problem. She actually said that. So, ma'am, you said it came out your mouth. That's crazy.
That's not what I said,
If
right?
he's 5'5" and wanting to be a gangster.
That's not what I
If
said.
you're not a gangster, he better be white because white people they marry.
That's not what I said.
I'm
You're
just paying
so
attention.
insecure. That is all projection.
I'm just projecting.
That's all projection.
But I want to make this.
Because that was more so a figure of speech.
This is the point I want to make, though. This is the point I want to
Like,
make. We talked. She said
professional.
women bend.
You're not married. You don't have any kids. You're a YouTuber. I'm a veteran. I'm a widow because I was married, right?
God damn it!
I have a daughter that I put in one of the best schools in this country, right?
Mhm.
I'm not going to say how much I make money, but I make very good money. I'm a contributor to my community.
And I still don't want
And
you.
all it. I don't want you.
No, women-
Like,
Wait, no, that's not the point. That's not the point. What the point is, madam, what you just said, that meant nothing. Oh, God. First off, you are a divester. Based off of what I'm listening to, you are a divester. Your daughter going to a really good college does not mean that you did not make a emotionally effed up child. So her getting there means nothing. You saying that you make money, this nigga, all he gotta say is he make money. You think YouTubers, like all YouTubers are broke? You know how much money there's YouTubers that make? Do you know this? You making fun of a YouTuber is like you making fun of like a TV show host. Cause you know YouTube is just TV, right? I hope you know that. But you know, oh, she is losing her mind. Is she drunk? Cause she keep picking that cup up. I hope that's sweet tea in there. Cause this is tea. Everybody know that's tea. What's in her cup?
And I don't want a woman like you.
And women don't want men like you. And he's upset because women are becoming more like me, and he's not.
Doesn't
like,
upset me.
It's not a thing.
My dad always told me that a man is not going to argue with a woman.
Absolutely.
Nigga, nobody cares what your daddy said. That pissed me off. Why would she say that? Listen to your 4 eyes. Nobody cares what your daddy said. You know what? My mom said that if she's not a virgin when she gets married, she's supposed to get fungi and get deleted. That's what my mom said that. You know, if my mom said that that cooter cat is supposed to be saved for the one guy that you get with. So if you use that cooter cat for a guy that you're not with at the moment, fungi, deleted. Are we gonna just listen to me because my mom said that? That was crazy. Like, oh, your dad is the leader of all men because he said this thing. I don't give a damn about what your daddy just said. Let me kick rocks.
We're having a discussion. We're not arguing.
My 6-year-old, the young boy that was 6-year-old wasn't back and forth like this.
Like,
I'll tell you that.
She didn't stay with him.
So, all right. So let's get to that part of it. So I do understand that there is.
I'll never forget you.
Right there.
I know
You're the reason why I don't date.
I'm going to forget you. I'm going to forget
You're the reason why I don't date.
This is going to be a race out of my mind.
Do you see this? This is the reason why I don't date.
Are you saying that men like
masculine men?
I earn more money than him. He's a YouTuber. He's not. He's almost 40. And he's a YouTuber. Like, come on now.
You can't keep using he's a YouTuber as that, like that's a thing. Pierce Morgan is a YouTuber. Maury is now a YouTuber. Do you know almost every celebrity you can just think of? You know, they all got YouTube channels. She's just saying words. They say, you're a veteran. You're a vet. You're a veteran. You're a veteran. I'll let you know right now. Think about if that's crazy. Like, people don't run around saying you're a veteran. That means nothing. What's your point? Because now we gotta go find out how much money he makes, how much money you make. And my dear, I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that you're wearing those skinny jeans and I can see socks underneath it, like, and the socks don't even go with it. Like, it looks weird. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. Your outfit looks weird to me. But you see what I just said? It was just my opinion. I don't think that was my opinion, but I'm gonna just say it was to make you feel better.
I don't know what I earn.
You're a YouTuber.
Have you seen my channel? And the millions of views that I got?
Doesn't matter. Okay. Can you fly me to Fiji? I can fly myself to Fiji tomorrow.
I just came back to from Africa.
Boy, bye.
And yes, we got Fiji money. What are you talking about? You don't know me. When have you?
I've seen you 1,000 times. Like, I know you.
So you've seen my content before?
No.
What are you talking about?
This nigga's just saying words right now. She's drunk. She's drunk.
Right. Next question. Can you move on?
But sir, hold on.
No,
hold on here. Because here's the issue, right? Women like her overtalk men, and it's fine. And we're gonna let the footage reveal that, right? We're gonna let the footage reveal that. No, but we've sat here quiet. We sat quiet while she went on long rants.
Go ahead.
And I tried to interject at time, but I was like,
I'm not that. I'm actually a softie.
Okay,
he's so soft.
That's crazy for her to keep saying that like that's true. Any nigga that believes the words that come out of you in that thing that's on the top of your head, that he is actually retarded if he believes it when you say that. You're a softie? All right.
He's foaming at the mouth over a softie.
Just one second.
I'm not even a hard girl. Okay. And he can't take me.
I think you're hard. I think you're hard. I think you're very hard. I think you're very hard. But I understand you. You know why I understand you? Because I listen to you, and what I've heard from what you said is that you like men that are... You
don't understand.
You like men...
We cut from such a different cloth, nigga. You do not understand me.
Just be quiet for 1 second, right? Just let me talk. One second.
I'm only quiet for people I respect. I respect men. I will be quiet for you. If you wanna
So this is what I'll do.
diffuse the
Let's give him 1 minute, and then if you need a rebuttal, it's on you.
Yes, is that
Got
okay?
you. No, I'm answering it as I talk to men I respect.
Okay. Anyway, so I understand women like you, right? There's a lot of propaganda telling women that you're exceeding men.
Oh my God, she's so. I'm letting you know right now, in actual reality, she had already crossed like the danger zone mentally in my head. If I was there, I would have been triggered enough. I don't give a fuck what people say. Me, I'm an emotional ass nigga. I know I am. But guess what? I have emotional intelligence. That's what people don't know. I have emotional intelligence, but it don't mean that shit's bulletproof. So you have now crossed the gun line, boss. You crossed it. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I would say all types of shit in that room. I'll be waiting for you to get triggered. So then I could say, hey yo, if she touched me, bang, I will be waiting. That's how triggered you are making me right now, that my whole goal is to get you to cross the punchline. You see it, the gun line, the punchline, just put it together. Do the work in your head. That's the whole goal right now for me.
I'm talking about lived experience. He's talking about propaganda.
So
that's what I'm saying. He's a young boy in his mind.
So
like,
listen,
I'm a grown woman with lived experience in real life. He keeps telling me propaganda. I'm telling him my real experiences. He's telling me that how I'm feeling and how I'm internalizing it is propaganda. He's a child.
I get it. So just give him a minute. We only
child
give him 1 minute.
thing
And then
to
I'm going to
say.
give you your time to rebuttal.
All right, I'm sorry.
And we won't allow him to interrupt you either.
All right, got you.
Okay. So I understand women like you, right? You've been sold this reality that it's not true, and it's fine. It's fine. You sold the idea that only men benefit from marriage, but we tried to make the point to you earlier on that women actually, the only way they could get divorced, last time I checked, is if they were married. And most women, most of the wealthiest women in the world became wealthy through divorce. That is true. So I've never heard of a man become a billionaire through divorce, but we've heard of women that became billionaires through divorce.
White women become billionaires through divorce. What are you talking about? Like, this is not our conversation.
So if you could just forget it, go ahead.
This is not our conversation.
So you can go ahead.
Like, what is he talking about? We're talking about relationships amongst us, right?
Okay.
Like he's putting in statistics and scenarios that he's not even a part of. Like what?
Well, let's get one thing straight. You're not only talking about relationships between us, because you also said you like white men. You start talking about that, and you're a divester. So if we do that, we have to bring in everybody. We can't just have a full like rounded conversation just about black people when you're a divester. Like we can't. That don't even make sense. Nigga, you shouldn't even be in a room if that's the case. But I can understand the thing that they keep bringing up, the divorce thing. The divorce, yeah, that I don't think that proves that the man don't benefit as much as the lady in marriage. It's kind of like a goalpost move, because the conversation is about the marriage. It's not actually about divorce and marriage. Those two things I think are separate, which is the lady benefits more from divorce, the guy benefits more from marriage. I don't even know if that's true, but I know they're not the same thing. Because I would say that who benefits the most from marriage, who benefits the most, it depends on the relationship. Actually, there's different types of marriages, so that's why I say this thing is subjective. Who benefits the most? The lady who's a stay-at-home mom and get provided for and takes care of her kids, or sometimes they pay for people to take care of their kids and she doesn't have to work, she benefits more. I say this is a subjective thing right now that we're talking about, but the divorce, that's not subjective. We know who benefits the most from that, but I think those are two different conversations.
Where do you pull
That was my fault. I brought that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't understand what you part of. We're talking
I was going that direction.
We're talking about real people. That's why I don't like talking to YouTubers. I'm a real person. I pay taxes. I'm an everyday average person. I'm a civilian and I'm a vet. Like I understand this.
Why you keep saying you're a vet? Everything else you just said a YouTuber is.
You know, the military life and things like that. Like I want to have real conversations with real people. About real concepts.
And YouTubers, we're from Mars. We're not real people.
So how about this? How about this?
I just don't respect anything you have to say. I feel like I've done so much more.
You don't know me.
You don't know him.
You keep telling me about me. You don't know me.
Hold on. Let's get past that part, because
like you're screaming it. Look at you.
I don't think that that's going to really go anywhere. But I do want to get somewhere with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we're saying that there is something wrong between the relationship dynamics between men and women, how is it possible for us to bridge the gap?
We can't, because if she wants to lead, men won't follow.
I think
So
we can. Can I answer your question? Can I answer your question?
We're gonna let her go. Then you got it right after.
I think for us,
Not you, nigga.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, so I think the problem with that is we have to be realistic about whether or not men are capable of leading, because we're not going to just go blindly follow after someone that we deem incapable. So it's a lot of these men that sit here like, follow me, follow me, follow me. A real leader does not have to tell you to follow them. You're going to see the way they lead and naturally fall in line.
You don't. That's why you're not supposed to listen to women when they tell you what a real leader is, because they don't know what the they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. They keep going by what society is deeming as a leader right now, and society is working off of goddamn safety nets. Society itself right now is a lie. When society falls apart, which if you follow patterns and you follow history, it's inevitable, it's going to collapse, then you get to see what reality is. So that's why you gotta stop listening to these niggas, okay? Her and her daddy don't know what the they talking about.
So the problem is a lot of these guys, they want to be like, oh, I'm a leader. And the reality of it is you're not. And you wonder why these women are not following you is because you're not a leader. You're not even showing none of these characteristics.
It's the delusion of the reality that men are.
I have women that follow me.
There's this.
First off, no, the women. First off, we're gonna go by what she just said. This is why they're not following them. Well, the niggas you are following, you leave. Because if we're talking about black people, because I told you, the divester, she can kick rocks. If we're talking about black people, the men you are following, you leave. Y'all sleep with the exact same guys, the exact same ones, and then you complain about the guys you sleep with. You have kids by the exact same people, and then you complain about the niggas you had kids with. So you saying what a leader is means nothing, because based off the numbers, y'all don't know what the it is. Y'all don't know what a leader is. You know what you do know? You know what you do know? You know. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know what the hell you know. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck in like a pickle right now. I'm trying to really understand what the hell. What's something that they know? What's something they know? They know when there's a threat in the room. Yeah. That wouldn't be talking about they got what's it called? They call that shit like in their heads. They say that like their spidey senses. They say, oh yeah, I'm a lady. I got spidey senses. It's like that. It works when a threat walks in the room, but everything else you're saying, no, you're just talking.
Delusion of a reality,
and I feel like that's another thing
that isn't conducive with the real world anymore.
It's a difference between women and females. So
rules,
I feel like
everything.
That's a difference.
Money rules everything. It's getting so cutthroat out here.
I'm glad you said that.
It's getting so cutthroat out here that money is over everything. Your mentality and money. If you're not on the same page in regard to how to overcome these obstacles that are amongst us during these unprecedented times, nobody has ever seen things like this in this country and throughout this year.
I agree that women feel like money is their God. Money is their God. They worship money, and this is the problem.
Because money gets you out of niggas like this. You don't have to deal.
Oh, P Diddy. So that means that doesn't mean P Diddy, right? You'll talk to P Diddy, right? That's what you just said, right? Money rules everything. He's correct. As soon as you brought up money, you let me know who you are. You let me know who you are, and you won't let me not forget that you're a veteran because you just keep saying it. I really wonder if she really is. I'm starting to think like, were you the nigga? Was you nigga like on the sideline waving flags and shit? Like nigga, did you see action? Like I want to know now because you keep bringing it up. Okay, I don't have a problem with veterans. But you know what I do got a problem with? I got a problem with a nigga who's a veteran who thinks they can just talk down upon other people. Don't talk down upon veterans. But nigga, if you diss, don't you talk down upon other people. But guess what? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out something about you. And then I'm gonna rub your goddamn nose in the fucking sand if I can. Well, or in the dirt. I think that's what they call it, right?
Have to deal. You have the choice to live in your own truth, be in your own energy, and do the things that you want to do until you die without ever having to deal with the counterparts.
Right.
Like with
do you believe that the men of value, that these top 9...
What men of value? Nobody cares about those men. Men don't. It doesn't matter.
They don't care, but you definitely try to tell everybody you dated a lawyer, you dated a doctor, and you dated a white man. So you care.
Bitches don't put men.
You're not a bad bitch. You're not a bad bitch. Calm down. But do you believe that men have make more than
you are a coward. You're a coward. I know gangsters. No, listen. I want you to understand something because I told you this before. I know gangsters.
What does that mean?
And I'm looking you in your eye right now.
I know gangsters? Who even says that. I said, I know gangsters. Like, do people even use? She put an extra R in gangster. I was like, I know gangsters. Who says that anymore? How old is she? I said, I know gangsters. I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as you turned to me, I told y'all I was looking for the gun line. I mean, I was looking for the punchline. As soon as you turned to me, boy, she was seeing fear. All that would have happened. She would have knew the devil existed. As soon as she was squared up with me, I was like, oh, you know that thing with like when niggas get uncomfortable because a nigga look at you and they lean back, they lean down because if I uppercut your ass, it's gonna hurt. The bus driver, you know it. You done it now. You done done it. As soon as this happened, an uppercut is coming from the other side. Well, you know, she would have knew. Calm that down.
You're not.
I'm not
A
against it.
thorough nigga, no.
I'm
And
not
you're
against
no, you're not against it. You're also a coward.
Why are you
and
upset?
you don't like
Why are you upset?
women because I
Black
don't.
women.
Because no,
And
you
I love
don't.
black women,
And you're
dark-skinned
so
women.
insecure.
I love dark-skinned black women.
You're inadequate.
I love
You're
dark-skinned black women.
extremely
But I don't like
inadequate.
masculine women.
I'm not masculine.
like
I'm telling you
dark-skinned
the
You
black
are.
truth. You're a
Why you
child.
keep pointing
You're
at
a
me?
child.
Okay.
You're a child.
You're allowed to say that.
You're a
The
child.
point I'm trying to make
You're a
is, where's the
child.
men that make $9,000
You're
a
a
year
child.
that want to date this?
I have
Who
four.
wants this in their household? Who wants to come home to this?
Whatever.
It's
Who wants to come home to this?
Thank you.
All right, wait.
Thank you.
Okay, time out.
Who wants to come home to this?
Plenty.
How
Thank
about
you.
we get back? Let's get back on topic. I don't want to take
And
it.
it's not
I don't
just
wanna- I don't wanna
black.
sit there
And we-
way
I
too
think
long.
beautiful women, I think black women are objectively the most beautiful women on the planet.
He's a pander.
when they
He knows. He knows what to say. He knows what he's doing. A white tactic. He's doing a white boy tactic. Let me tell you something. How he's doing a white boy tactic. I'm about to get on my politics right now. Let me tell you how he's doing a white boy tactic, right?
What am I-
Because he's telling you he loves
Right.
all the
All
superficial,
three of y'all are talking.
all the superficial things about black women, right? But he doesn't understand, like when black women. What did Malcolm X say? The black woman is the most disrespected and unprotected woman in this country,
Yes, I
right?
remember that
And when
speech.
we internalize that and we do that like that and whatever, a real nigga would have compassion about how black women represent themselves in the tight game that they run, right?
Oh my God, are you really about to do this right now?
A nigga from the Caribbeans will
I
ostracize
respect
you.
that.
Will ostracize you and make you feel like, oh, you're angry, you're this, you're that. No, I'm not that. I'm probably telling you something. And before you air this out, you're gonna, because I didn't know that I was gonna be in the presence of someone like this, and that's what I told you
and I'm
before I got
responsible.
here. I don't like these type of niggas. I
Oh
told
my
you
God.
that.
I caused you to behave like
I
this.
know.
I caused you to behave like
I'm
this.
going to Grenada. I'm moving. That's what
Grenada. It's called Grenada.
I'm gonna say Grenada because I don't fucking believe anything. You fucking
That's
say.
absolutely fine. But she believes
Before you-
that men of
Oh my
value
God.
might
want
not
this. She believes men of value want this.
Nigga, look me. First of all, you smell funny, right?
I smell funny?
Yes, you do. You smell
you
funny,
say-
and the niggas that I with, you can never touch. Even the white boys, you lame ass nigga. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
Get the
And
fuck
she
outta
missed.
here. See, I told you don't bring me around these niggas. I make too much money. I make $350,000
So
a
then
year.
represent yourself like
nigga.
So then
Like, get
represent
the fuck out of here with that.
yourself like a professional woman. Sit down and have a
But
conversation.
you keep antagonizing. You gotta.
She
See, no. See, the one with the scarf on their head, I would have told her to shut the hell up. You got some nerve to say, oh, he's antagonizing her after what she keeps saying? Oh boy, neither you, nobody, do not come close to me. Do not touch me. Oh boy, the amount of anger that you have seen in my eyes, the amount of anger, you would have thought that show enough came back. Like, I'm bald and somehow hair would have came down my shoulders, and I've been like, who's the master? Like, I would have literally became show enough. When she would have reached for my hat, that nigga would have knew. She would have knew not to fight in heels. That nigga legs would have been wobbly as a motherfucker. Whoop, bip, right in the kidneys. You got it right in the kidneys if you would reach too close to me. And then her friend would have stood up and say, hey, yo, my dear, you better step back. Y'all better go get somebody with testosterone, because now this room finna get dark, okay? This finna get dark. I make $300,000. I told you I don't be around nutty. Nigga, first off, you said gangsters. Like anybody believe what the fuck coming out your mouth. Let's see what the video, let's see how it ends.
call me a child. She's allowed to call me a child. She's allowed to call me a child. She called me a nigga. A
Listen, all
child.
right, listen. Can you?
You're blocking the
be
camera.
clear?
She called me.
Don't touch me.
You're talking about a camera. But
You're allowed to call me a
listen,
fucking. Hold on, answer me first. She's allowed to call me a nigga and child, bitch ass nigga. I know
did all of
gangsters.
that after you was antagonizing her. This is what I'm saying.
Don't talk to her.
You're still beautiful. You being black. You're still beautiful being dark skinned and black. I find. Yeah, shut that fuck. Yeah.
You're so beautiful for being dark skinned and black.
I still like. I would still like black women after this. I'ma still like black women after this. I'ma still like black women after this.
Black American men after this.
Okay.
Black American men. The Malcolm X
Nigga, you're a divester. You literally just said white men were value.
is
Okay.
these niggas.
Yeah. There you go, folks. This is what black men have to do with.
No, you've been taking out
niggas like you.
Okay.
You would never fuck me. You would never fuck
There's
me.
no, this is what he is gonna do that.
You would never fuck me. You would never get a bitch.
You would never.
Who wants to?
You would never.
Pull your bitches up. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
But
You
this is a moot point.
You
This
too
point,
bad.
like, it don't even matter.
I think you said
Like, it don't matter.
you said you're professional women.
Too bad, nigga. I'm 40 years old. I'm YouTube. Where your 401k, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Where's your 401? She thought that, okay, this is crazy. And her friend is an enabler. Her friend is an enabler who is just crazy as well.
Your 401k.
Where your 401k, you YouTubing ass 40-year-old ass nigga?
Hey.
We out, T. Stupid ass.
Oh, with an ER.
Yep.
With an ER.
Listen, I got lawyers. You don't want to do this. So you want this? Like, let me see this tape first. Where's that contract? Where's that contract? You don't want to do this. Let me see it first. Wrong. I told you. See, I told you on the ride up here. These niggas is not ready for me.
And I didn't know.
She just keeps talking.
She antagonizing you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't.
It's my fault.
Yeah, you a corny nigga.
I know. I'm responsible for bad behavior.
We just had this whole conversation about how male.
Why is she still talking?
Wired differently.
So why does that allow bad behavior?
He don't.
It doesn't have to do with allowing bad.
Your daddy was in your life.
He wasn't, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't, right?
Was he or
He
not?
was.
Okay, well,
That's what I'm saying. I don't even thought about. She thinks she knows me.
Because his daddy probably told him to
But
come
this
over
was
and
you
think that
taking
his
it
little nut ass
personally.
is better
She
than black
don't know you,
Americans.
so don't take it personal.
I don't take it.
You are. That's why you was in. That's why you was throwing your little shots all night, and that's why she on
I'm
emotional
throwing my
right
shots
now.
all night. So I'm at fault for her behavior. Black men are responsible for the behavior of women.
Big screen. Is that just me? Like, am I different than a lot of people? I don't let y'all know. I don't let y'all in now. I get scared. I easily get scared. And guess what? You walking back and forth, pacing back and forth, it makes me uncomfortable. And when I get uncomfortable, I lay hands. Okay? Don't make me uncomfortable. You gonna sit down or you gonna leave out? That's what's finna happen. The other one, the one with the pink pants, nigga, you gonna stop talking to me. Okay? I would have to tell everybody in that room to give me some space because I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know what I'm gonna do right now. This nigga gonna run around acting like she pro-black and say that she was a divester and said I dated lawyers and doctors and white guys. She said that, and then out of nowhere she became like Malcolm X with the chopper like by the window. She immediately you became that. Nigga, that's not you. You're not that guy, pal. That's not who you are. This conversation went so bad. It went so bad. I guess because where I started, it probably could have been better, but I thought I went at a nice part. But hey, y'all seen it. That nigga immediately started saying that was this nigga fault, that she couldn't control herself. A nigga who keep talking about her money and that she's a veteran. Say, I'm a veteran. Okay. What about your wig? Is that a veteran as well? 'Cause it does look tired. It does look like it put in some work. That thing on top of your head. If you tell me you make that much money with that on top of your head, sweet Jesus, hey, you make $250,000 on top of your head is struggling, my dear. Dang. But you know, this video, the amount of damage that her kidneys would have faced if it was me. You had to call them gangsters that you knew. You had to do it. You had to do it. I would have lost control of my hands. Oh yeah, all this. I do not promote violence. Okay, everybody. Don't do the violence. This is all comedy. This is comedy that y'all are hearing. Or is it?